Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Since these are more videos than live streams at the moment. Probably gonna have another Tavern of the Gods shorter stream like I did. I'm probably just gonna keep swapping those around for the meantime. So expect those to be pumped out. Basically until a similar game comes by. Now last time I was smoking some crack. Not literally, but I thought I could go fight this guy. I did some testing. Because I have to do that now. It's a really bad idea to fight this guy. So we're not going to. He, actually, I think I got close. But man. He does like 2k each hit. It's pretty rough. Don't defecate on the bed. Yeah, we're speedrunning through this stuff. And the first thing would be to get this this refiner from the Mori's mod. That'll help speed up my furnace gains. I can also try to boost spells up. Actually, if I boost spells up, that actually might push me further ahead enough. To actually fight the beast, giant beast. Okay, we're good there. We'll start producing goodies soon. What's next on the list here? I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about, like, besides, yeah, this person's maxed basically everywhere. 40, Jesus Christ. So powerful. Yo, this, I love crazy traits like this. They make my life easy. I still don't know where these Holy Stone offcut is going. I can't seem to find it. I'm probably not going to cut up a Holy Stone too often. Let me boost him up a bit. Actually, can I break through? Might not be bad. Let him break through. Get him right before gold core. Then probably send him on his way. I haven't... Oh. Another thing came through. I haven't had any things rise from the dead yet, so I hope this isn't like... isn't game breaking. One of the things that's said on the list here is things rise from the dead. Let's just... Oh, let's see, what else do I need? Need to start. I don't have any spirits, so I'll take a brownstone. I need to start trying to get Earth Flux. Is Mandate? How long is this adventure gonna go? I don't... do I have... I think I have some charms. Let me see if I can't get a speed charm. First transcribe. No. Manual. I have a few here. If we can get a speed charm, that will help a bit. He's fire, so he has the naturally travelable. Again. The fruit. Probably the worst fruit I could have gotten, actually. Straight kick to the teeth. I can't believe... Screw you, game. I really just need to make a separate little area real quick. Pop it, like... Not near my beds. Probably away from anything. Let's pop it right here. The quaint little room. That's quite off-center. Flooring in. No, nothing grows. I'm still really bad at finding anything in the menu here. A parcel wood blade. Wow. It's also feng shui disrupting. So, okay, it's a spirit relic. I don't know what those are, how to identify those. Usually anything with the star denote means it deals with feng shui, and it screws with that. So we're actually going to place this. And where'd that fruit go? It's super hot in there. Place it here. And then let's go look for, we want to make some ice. Have any ice? Get ice ore? Yes. Oh. Get all that. I'll make essence and then put it in there just to cool things down a bit. Don't need any pills. Are these the same? Get both of those. And do I have... I don't know if I even have anything to make decent gears. Don't attack. I should have at least have the basic ones somewhere in this giant pile. I should. Yeah, I just have some basic talisman paper. But you know, I'll take it for right now. See what we got. Maybe nothing good here. Nothing like super cultivaty, just some basic. I actually just might plop these on my... It's not like I ever use these small ones. Where's this work one? I'll just make 12. And then get everyone. Speed things up a wee bit more. Oh, isn't that, I don't know, that could show up in here. Fine powder. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. It's right. All right, let's go get this mandate. Actually, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I should be fine, even if we come across any cultivators, because we have Doggo. And even though Doggo's small Doggo. It's still Doggo. Man, they just clean that thing. Clean that thing up. Might as well get the Igni Copper. If there is any. There's actually not a lot. Up. A sentient phoenix egg? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? 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 I don't really touch sentient objects too much. Mostly because I don't understand them. But these become people at some point. Like, you turn them into people. Can I move you? Guess I'll have to... I guess I'll try. I'm just so curious. I guess I'm gonna pull up the Discord and quickly learn about... I know there's a guide somewhere in here. About the, sentient objects? Or illuminated things? Sentient. I gotta find the guy. I wasn't really expecting. And I think it's not an easy process. What a fascinating object. Somewhere pinned here. I'm just missing it. what, a, what a weird feng shui, tribulations, things to die, blueprints, guide, sub spirits, body cults. Yo, where it be? I just don't know what to do with this thing. Also, I don't know what it means when it says dig out for materials. Actually, let me see what the Phoenix egg. Phoenix egg. Oh, it's been happening a little more often. Oh, whoa. The consensus is just destroy this mofo and be happy to see how lucky you are. Dark Phoenix egg. I'm actually look at how many people it takes. Holy crap! Of course I get attacked. Okay, I'll take it, dude. Day 35. Got a manifesting mandate early on. Might if I get lucky. Holy shit! Yo, this is really cool. What luck? And by what luck, I mean this room's gonna be literally on fire. So we're gonna do the classic. Open some holes so it's not too hot. But if I ever need to, or when I go to make tree, when I go to make the tree, the fire tree? No, wait, the earth tree? Oh, my game just crashed. Probably did. I swear to God, if I didn't save before sentient OP item came, that's like 10 resistance per 25, so somewhere in the range of like 100 extra key. Pretty good for early on. I'll be real sad if this didn't save, because I've never made it that far. This is so far back. This is the beginning of the stream. You kidding me? What's the... What about autosave frequency? Can't change it. Why can't I change it? I'm very saddened. That was the mandate and a sentient phoenix egg. Are you fucking kidding me? I've never been so tilted. I would kickstarted my beginning so hard. Okay, there's the mandate. Thank God. Probably unlikely to get the phoenix egg again, which is unfortunate. That was super cool. Screw you, game, man. What, 2? What? I got a god cold from this? Excuse me? Just a weird set of things that have just happened. Okay, let's remake. Man. I had such good luck and it was just ruined. Oh, very sad. Where'd the rest of them go? Didn't he make trouble? Oh, they're up there. Off you go to get that mandate. A bit better area as well. Should have the stats for it. I don't think anything needs... Any of them need... Maybe emotion severing needs the charisma? Man. Man. Let's go. Jade Purity's really good, I think. I think it's the one that's one of the better ones to get, like, literally right off the back. I think it just straight gives you... I also didn't get a fire thingamajig. What a weird beginning. A mandate right off the back, had a Phoenix Egg, crashed, lost a Phoenix Egg, got a Divine Cultivation Law I've never gotten before from a box. Got Jade Purity. I think even does Jade Purity have all the like the weather conditions? It does. It has all the weather conditions. Yo, amazing. Great Link keys. Max key, of course. Priest lock. Pilot chat, Spirit Shield. Now, if I remember correctly, these are like amazing. Oh, and I became blessed because of how great my place is, which is not good. Now, just 1,000 extra key? If I can now. It also means that shit's gonna break through more often. But I at least get the things that are close. I have to be on the lookout for that notification popping up. It's a pretty important notification that kind of just gets overlooked by myself. Mostly because it doesn't have the giant red exclamation point on it. Are you... Are. I need beast blood. Is... Let's go get this. It's gonna increase my reputation again. Got a lot of goodies in there. Learn patience. And now we're gonna send you off to get the agency because starting that's important. Got the trade. Almost sadness, pretty good. Cultivators yet? One of them is. Should be fine. Doggo, go. Defecate on plants. I always attack the enemy. Yes, should be fine. Okay. Good job, doggo. What I really want to do, I want you to get rid of all my junk. I don't care if they're actually worthless. It does not bother me. I want to keep them. Keep the better stuff, but I don't want to get. I don't want any of the small stuff. That thunder? What was that noise? Clean up. Yeah, it's very, very clean now. Cleaner, at least. Anyone here good for... I don't think I have anyone good. That I'm not. I mean, this loot... like, not great, but something. And the start of... Crimson Shrine. None, because he's not going to actually encounter anyone. If he does, Jesus. Okay, let's going. Yeah, I'm gonna actually save and quit. Just so I can get a save in here, and when the game crashes, I have a way to fall back. That sucked, dude. That Phoenix egg. Few and far between. Probably, since it's the only one I've ever seen like that. And also, all the goodies. All that shit goes for like thousands in auctions. Or like maybe 1,000. Thank God this game's not based off of wealth. I'd be screwed. Murky water can not be made. Now. Okay, I want beast blood. Let's go see if we can't kill a beast. Actually, we can go kill a beast because yeah, we'll have dog with us. Actually, I've never made someone in Jade Purity. Is that a good law? I honestly don't know. Gotta stuff this Jade Purity guy. Yo, look at this attainment decrease. Jeez, that's pretty good. I actually don't. Besides Jade Purity, besides the I don't know what Jade Purity law even goes into. I think the one I was trying to remember was emotion severing, I believe, is the one that tries to push spellcasting, but it's actually a better artifact build, I think. And Jade Purity. Okay, I think that's how that works. Like, I'm not thinking about getting her started right away. Yo, hey Pedro, how's it going? What are you pissed about? Really angry. No one. Why is that wall there? Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a ton of fun. I played a little bit more yesterday. Um. I think it has some legitimate criticisms against it, but I'm mostly playing for the story and those characters, and it is fantastic. And playing it solo is way better. It's basically what I figured out. As much as I love streaming it, my computer cannot handle that well. Did you pick it up? That was a fun voice crack too, by the way. This guy's not bad, actually. I mean, man, I might as well go. I've never made someone Jade Purity. I kind of want to try it out. Especially since I got the law so early. I have someone who's basically ready. What do I... Does it matter what I give you for cultivation? I actually don't know. Bell's achievement pops up. Fury Law. Hey. Yeah, I think I just plop everything right there. Then we'll actually make it the correct cultivating room later. Let's get this again. Beast Blood so I can get some refiners. Divine Ascensions, amazing mod. And I like all the goodies. Are actually useful and not super costly. I'll go. Yeah. Why is there so many elders here? What the heck? I mean, not the... Generally, just the basic, like, for this person, I literally just have a piece of stone. Yeah, you basically do the very basic elemental. So like, I'm fire, so I get myself a stone. But if you do anything else, it's generally like the starting, like a piece of iron, a piece of copper, fire copper, a piece of ice copper, or whatever. There's not, yeah, there's very limited options at the beginning. And then usually, maybe not, if you get unlucky, you could be screwed a little bit. But the enemies will end up, once you start getting cultivator enemies, you'll generally find a better artifact there, and that'll kind of keep you going until you actually get someone crafting. At the beginning, it's just, yeah, you use the lowest end thing you got and hope for the best. Yes, yeah. After your first gold core, things change very quickly to the better. It's usually once you get your first gold core, then you can search for mandates, and then you can get the myriad crafting law, and then that lets you craft, you know, get him the gold core, him or her the gold core. Early game, you're just kind of screwed with whatever base material. I say screwed, but like not really, for the most part. Like it gets you by. Really, I usually use it at least for my first guys. Always, I use sunflower. Is it the what was the old translation? I guess it solely depends. Yeah, I don't know. I usually my fire cultivator is my spellcaster. The earth law one. Okay, that's the earth one. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you get the connectivity. What's the earth one even called? You can tell I cultivate the same laws basically every time. Ah, okay. Because I'm sorry, the name. This used to be the sunflower refining law. Wait, or maybe I just never knew. It makes sense that the Earth one. That would have been my thought as well. Because Earth, you can get the fire from the chariot law, all the artifact boosting things, and it's a pretty easy one to cultivate. Is it easy? I mean, it's okay to cultivate early on. You're gonna get some maybe heat problems because of the various heats putting into the fire. Yeah, treasures fall off until you get to 7 slaughtering swords, which is the best treasure law. And then formations and treasure end up being just vastly superior, or just one incredibly powerful 7 slaughtering. Because they get yeah, basic laws, yeah. Okay. Honestly, the 7 chariots law isn't too bad to start off with. The only thing that kind of sucks if you're playing the base game, there's not nearly as many early Earth Key things. But these are usually my 2 for the basics to start off. But I found Jade Purity, very luckily, early on. So I'm just going to go straight with that. It's very rare to get a mandate early on, and I got lucky enough to do so. And Jade Purity, of all things. How many? Also never cultivated Jade Purity, so the only like neutral law that I know exists. Well, it is only neutral. I guess Charm Law is neutral. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. But Charm Law is also its own different beast. I need 10 Beast Blood, dang it. so ridiculous. Man, Zamori really went a lot with these. I really appreciate him for doing so. Oh my god, I could just... Such a ridiculous amount of key. I can actually just find that. And that's pretty crazy. I also found a Eureka pill. Can I eat that? Yeah, eat that. Soul Smite. Man, incredibly fast beam of light. Actually, can these guys... Does J-Puri have a negative and or positive? How do you... Or can you just go... You can just go ham? You just go ham. That's crazy. You're gonna be my formation leader. We're in both the form. As well, let's get some of you off crafting. Get an elemental density? No, not really. That kind of sucks. I mean, nice. So this rabbit's taking you out? It does have an actual time of day, which. Break the bells since I'm here. Two stages of key gathering. Max key, yep, I'll take it. Luck sounds good to me. Once you're in gold core, you get this just crazy attainment decrease. I think I'll be hitting my max here in just a second. Absolute crazy amount of keys. That's probably actually really hard to succeed on one of these, even with the crazy score. Oh, nice. I purchased. I purchased. Where's that? Start the feedback loop of. Well, you're gonna let you travel for a little bit because you're dangerously close. And let's see. Where'd that poem of sadness go? I want to equip you. This should let me get my first, hopefully good sets of clothing. And spear crystals, nice. Uh, really? It should at least change it a little bit. Um, because I guess it's probably a very minor. Like it doesn't. Wait, does it even emit key? Are you talking about like putting them in the pedestals for like cultivation, or just in general if you have the item lying around, or like iron like buildings and such? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because do I have any iron lying around? I believe it's because yeah, yeah. They don't emit key. Where do I have iron bars? Yeah, none of the. It'll change the feng. It should change the feng shui. It just won't affect how good your breakthrough rune would be because it doesn't add key, to my knowledge. I, I guess I just never use actual iron for. Well, one, the water laws that exist are not good, so I never really touch them. I think it's the water law that's not good. Maybe one of the laws. I wonder if iron's just not powerful enough. That might be the reason. I don't. I know dark steel would change the feng shui significantly because it has a higher tier. Maybe because even in iron, it's somewhere here. It might be the tier of the item. Because iron's just I think two, I think, or even one. It might just be a mortal classified as a mortal relic. Yeah, two. I think that might be why the tier is just too low for it to be effectual. I guess that would kind of make sense. Maybe. Let's check the lodge in case breaking through again. I can break through again. Because I know once you reach like the end game ish, you start using Lumina as like material for basically everything. Okay, you did break through. Okay, I think because everyone's OP, I should be able to take out this spirit piece. Just actual worst timing in the world. Any of these cultivators? Yes. Actual dick bags. That should be good. Just the worst timing. Thankfully, actually broken character. Such dickbags. Okay. Is there really no beast blood in there? Are you kidding me? I got soul pearl with no beast blood? Ugh. What a weird combination. Speed and attainment. Dude, this game is fantastic. There's a crazy amount of depth in this game. Like, it is ridiculous how much there is to do in this game. I personally love the beginning. I think what I'm gonna need to do is actually start making legitimate goals and like having like a sticky note, or not like a sticky note, but like a little screen or something right here with those goals on there. So I just lose my way, like a kind of where I was at last time. And so if I actually have like written out goals, I think that should improve me actually finishing part of the game. Like, there's straight a reason why I have this is like my 5th or 6th most played game. It's just fun. It is also a rare, actual, like, pretty legitimate Cultivation-esque game that's not an RPG. Like, don't get me wrong, I love those games. Scroll Taiwu and the Tale of... What are they? Tale of... whatever the RPG games are. Like, those are also fun, but this, like, nails the feel. I'd say it's like a weird... Like, it reminds me of Dwarf Fortress in its depth. There's a ton to do, and you always are learning more. Like, the depth of Dwarf Fortress, the stylistic choice of Grimworld, and then Cultivation, you know, streamlined into it, and it is a beautiful, beautiful game. I can actually mine the rest of these. Let's do that real quick. I do hope the English release was like a giant success. And a lot more people may purchase the game or got into the game. And because the game already has crazy good reviews on Steam, which is like always a good thing to see. And now that it has a full English release. Don't. Because if this game's successful, that means we'll get more translations for other games in the future. And maybe more people will dive into this genre. That should be all the big things that are dangerous, mostly dead. Everything else, everyone should be able to fight by themselves. Oh, no, tiger. Yo, another panda. What the heck? Two already. I should actually go to that. Vicious little cats, man. That's good, both dead. Ooh, Ooh, Holy Stone. How much money do I have? I can get it. I don't know if I'll have enough. Hey. What was Lucky Deal? That one. I've been. It's. It really tells you to stay at the auction in this game. I know they've done a few updates to it. The first time that I've purchased something that was lower than its actual cost. You are cruising. I really wish I could study this thing. Give me another manifesting mandate. It's so rare. I don't have a place. I just have to trade. Let me put a place 2 right here. I'm looking for that the manual, but I'm like, I don't know where it is. Here. If I get lucky, I'll just get a free Earth Flux. Right here, huh? I guess it's gonna act as my sect gate. Sect gate. If I get lucky, I'll get the heaven one, whatever it's called. I'll take it. Heaven stealing. Oop, unlucky. But I got 2 location books. I will take. Great. This was formed due to a meteorite falling down from. Really, is there something special there? Huh. Ah, perfect timing. All this junk that was piling up. Now I need to actually start looking for beast. I believe should be desert. Place. I think the desert finds beast blood. Oh, I never built Doggo statue. Doggo, and then I'll put him in. Good harvest, nice. Okay. These places sell beast blood. That's what I thought. 200. Yeah, probably not worth it at all, but does help me get some refiners going. Give. Could help speed up my cultivation and not take years. Oh, KO'd. Literally one-shot her. I vaporized her head. Pretty good shot. Alright. Both of you guys are at your bottlenecks. That's gang on here twice. Keep having you adventure so I can get some Earth Flux if I get lucky. We got coins yet. We got lucky enough to find some coins. Sentient ancient room. So many weird sentient objects. Okay, waiting for that things. Ah, okay, I see why those weren't. Just stay down. Don't get back up. Thank you. Oh, that was brutal. Another one right again? Oh, it even tells you the rebirth process. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Told you that. I've actually never looked at the statue. Was Flood stone? I think it's... That could be enough? I don't think that's enough. Yo, how's it going? Another attack? Are you serious? Ooh, okay. What you been up to? Taking a break from what exactly? I assume, but today's, oh, man, my days are so off. It's Saturday today. Doing a 24-hour stream really screws the perception of time. Ah, okay. Understandable. You've taken a break from some Cultivation Simulator to watch me play some Cultivation Simulator. I appreciate it. Dude, the game hooks you in. I ain't gonna lie. And then baffles you by how much stuff there is to do. Where are you at? Where are you adventuring? Oh yeah, you're going here. Okay. I really thought there's no spirit soil on this map, but I fall a little bit on that little island right there. Sorry, dude. Once again, you're just gonna bow there forever. Do I have money again? Nether cultivator. Is that the god cults or the divine? I mean, it's not fair. It's not very obvious. This auction, not worth my time right now. Yeah. Nothing about divine cultivation makes any sense. Well, it's better now that I can read the stuff it says, but like initially, it's just good luck, dude. And that's a lot of this game is good luck, and then you learn the correct way, and you're like, man, how was I doing this before? Like, how many types of cultivation are there in that game? I guess technically you just have elemental, body, and divine. But in elemental, you have demon cultivators and sentient cultivators, which is just a whole nother like thing to even deal with. Like, if you didn't know better, the first time you were playing through the game and you just randomly rolling people, and you accidentally, I mean, statistically you're gonna get a demon cultivator just because there's so many. And then, you know, day 100 comes by and they've turned into a giant turtle, and you're like, why'd this happen to me? And let's be real, while there is, what is, wherever this, like, the actual tutorial thing is, that goes pretty in depth, it's like, you gotta read like a small novel to understand. There's so much reading involved. I mean, I like it, but I know some people might not. I get the worst luck trying to find Earth Flux. Need metal. Mm-hmm. I mean, what? So, what's the farthest you've made it in the game? Like, what? Do you know the day off the top of your head? I have no idea how well versed you are in this game. Besides that, you watched my first playthrough, and man, so much ignorance. It was so fun relearning everything, though. I totally forgot. For so much. Oh yeah, they're important. Well, they're not. I mean, you don't need them. They're just super convenient. About a week. Okay, so you picked it. Did you? I'm curious about this because, did you pick it up once you saw it had the English translation? Or did you just see it pop up on scene? You're like, oh, this is curious. I have no idea about how people find this game, because you have to kind of know a little bit about cultivation and have to delve into that whole subsection of manga and like literature. Or if not, you're flying super blind about like the terminology and what this game's even about. I'm gonna screw up this though. I don't think I have enough. I mean, that was basically my that was it. That was me too. I'm a giant fan. I played Prison Architect and RimWorld before. Okay, you try it with the English mod. understandable. This was not my first like Eastern like cultivation novel game that I've played. There's another one. And also I tend to stream down like I was really bored at college basically. And so when I'm bored, I searched the internet and found some cool like partially translated games or using like text hookers to like weirdly translate it. So for me, having a partially translated game is like whatever at that point. I could see if you've never done it before. It is incredibly weird to play, and you kind of don't. You kind of just left in the dust sometimes. It is a giant genre, and I mean, in the West, you probably won't hear about it too much because it's like a weird rabbit hole you have to fall into. Very weird and deep rabbit hole. There's a ton of novels out there if you really search for them. Well, it's a fun genre. It very much the same a lot of the time. It's a weird so I do a lot of reading of like various novels because I love to read. And 9 out of 10 cultivation novels tend to be fairly samey. But occasionally you get those one good ones and you're like, yeah, this is what I'm here for. I must say, this game takes on a weird... So the two most common cultivation things are kind of like the elemental cultivation and then body cultivation. There's not too much about divine cultivation out there. I didn't understand it at all to begin with. Now I kind of get it, but at the beginning, like I don't... Divine cultivation? I don't know too many novels that I've read that have that. Curious, how many... Almost done with that. Okay, I think that's the cave. Yes, I'm back. It's pretty interesting actually. You can do a lot with it. I'm the type that gets my one and done. I get what I want from it, and then I'm done. Which is just the ability to let me not care about watching my cultivators cultivate. This is the first time I've messed with the environment at all. Normally, I don't. Usually, I just play the basic. I guess it does not surprise me that... that kind of surprised me. I guess, is it all the mountainous areas? I assume those are, like, fantastic. Interesting. This was the first time I messed with those settings, and I chose the ancient battlefield because it had some interesting like flavor text on it. So far, I haven't seen it come like it's dead people come to life. I've yet to see that, but it does have just a giant spattering of boxes. Alright, your key defense is actually outrageous. Yeah. And then once you've basically taken everything down, I assume you get a ton of, like, the boxes with the goodies in them. Give me better beast blood rolls. I don't know if that's just the way things go, but I have also been having a lot of issue with trying to find copper. It's been the least of the basic resources that I ever find for some reason. Like it happened last run, this time again. Oh, oh, that's amazing. Actually, you could even let him get to gold or primordial spirit if that's the case. And then once he gets there, he drops more goodies. That's very nice. I've already killed the beast on this map. He was over here. So much problems. I let that thing cause my first playthrough. How much key do you have? 8,000. Yeah. It should bump you to 10-ish. And then you can eat this Sassamara pill? Sasmasera? Man. Please don't die. Thank God. One thing I've realized is I'm really bad with names. Like, I've read something, and it has been not even close before. Samsara? I've never called it Samsara. Samsara in my head. It's never gotten anywhere close to that in my brain. catalyst. Yeah, I think when it's at gold, it has a higher chance to drop more. On a pill. No, sorry, dude. No. But once you get started, I didn't realize this, and maybe because once again, didn't play this game for like 6 or 7 months. Primordials actually drop like rare materials, like they'll drop fruits or earth flux or stuff like that. Sounds about right. This is. What does this require? How much? What's your like resistance? Not very good, actually. If I picked up any. Yo, eat my dumplings. No, 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 no. This is let me quickly it's a mod actually. I play with mods for convenience and for fun. There's 3 main ones. So you don't have to worry about these ones at all if you're not playing modded. There's Farming Fa, there's Divine Ascension, and then there is Rith's mod. I think most of them are on Steam now that there's a non-Chinese workshop selection. Um, but this is Rith's mod, which is like it's supposed to be a very very end game esque, and it's supposed to be used in conjunction with farming Fa. I mean, if you have both those mods, then basically yeah, it's another little mini game. Of Here's a list. It's basically high-end key gathering material. So, like, the reason you put the spirit wood, I'm sure you know, the reason you put spirit wood and such is because it has a key gather and a key gather range. And then when you try to break through, the more general key in the area, the easier it is to break through and get to higher tiers. And this just is like an expansion upon that. Some of these end game stuff give like 50 at a range of 5 or crazy things like that. I usually don't touch too much of it. The only thing I really touch is their cultivation cushion. Because it's real good. It's I think it's better than the basic one. Then Firing Fire, the gist of what it does is that you can make spirit soil, which is just a godsend. There's some very cheatsy end game kind of trees you can put down. I try to limit myself on those. And then it just has a higher multiplier of creating things. Yeah, Rithmod, I think Rithmod will have all this stuff. It should just be under Rithmod in one of the options. It used to have a cultivation thing with it, but I don't know what. Yes, I am using Farmer's Fod this time. Beforehand, on my other run, I wasn't, but Farming Fod just makes life way easier. The higher multiplier to goods, so you get. I think normally you get like 4 or 10 or something like this, but this one bumps up to 20. I think it's 4. And if you're going to use Rift mod, you basically have to use Farming Fa. Like, if you actually want to get into it, because it was kind of balanced around Farming Fa. And then, I can't remember his name right now, but, what's his name? Oh, Zamori, yeah, Zamori made a Divine Ascension mod. Well, just add some like early game stuff, like some refining things to make your furnace fill faster. Yeah, I saw I saw that existed. I think, yeah, Farming Fa is a non-English mod, but has an English translation associated. This is from Divine Ascension, which is Zamori's mod, which adds it's just a few basic items. Most notably, trait picker, so you can basically give some of the better traits to people. I only use it really for the refiner and the books, the speed up key refining. It takes way too long. Refine key in your furnace, at least. I don't have the patience for it. If you search non-Chinese mods, it should be near the top of all time or something. If not, check the Discord out. I'm 100% sure the Discord has the instructions to at least get Farming Fa operational. Let's make both those fire for now. I really need a trader. If a trader could come by, please, so I can sell this stuff. Hey, wow, that's rare. That never happens, actually. I can get rid of all these tools. I no longer need them. Yeah, you'll have to find it under a Chinese name. It wouldn't be in English. Let's see. Can I find it in the chat real quick? Oh, wow. They really kind of went and update all these. Nice. Yeah, here's the Dropbox for it. I think this might be the English translation, maybe? But I've grown very dependent on it. So much easier. Really, you have 25 of these cat soul gems. Are you serious? Take 15. Actually, I only take 5. I think if all these stacked, I'd be happier, but they don't. I'm not that rich. Wait, no, I should be that rich. I just got 19K. Attainment, yes. Very good. How much key do you need to eat this? 1,000,000. That's gonna take a bit. You can just stay over there, Feather. I don't care about catching things on fire right now. Oh? I'll take it, though. These. Really? You're carrying divine power. I'll take it. You should be able to handle these. You need to go here. I believe... I don't remember if I can unlock anything right now from here. I think so. Can't go to the stupid cave yet, even though it has lots of great stuff. Because I don't have anyone that's not virtuous or condemned by the heavens. I'm kind of curious what's here. I don't want to check it out until I have a gold core in case it's dangerous. Same with this. I know this mountain you can get stuff here. I don't want you... Very spooky. Let's see. I guess we'll just cultivate till... spring? Yeah, I'm not gonna succeed on that one, dang it. I did buy some, or I did find some. One. Where'd those dumplings go? Are people finally eating those dumplings? No, nope, they're not. Let's have you stop making. Because I could just force someone to eat all of them very quickly. Oh. Don't die. I know why. Happiness and wealth. No, the wrong one. I can send someone out to get. I'll get another event there. I might be able to actually save it. It's so close. I don't think. Dang it. I can get 2 more events. Might have a chance. I had some spirit crystals. Good, I need those. Okay, we need to get this place going. Build people. Someone here good at social. That I'm willing to give up. You. Oh, your crafting skills actually out of this world. Never mind. Rafter. I'm sorry to say, you might have started on me with this journey, but you're gone. The People Temple, because that's all you're worth. And then you... get to be named something that reminds me that you're my crafter. E-Rafter. Let those dumplings go. It's time to force you guys to eat these. Everyone's eating. So you got the short end of the stick. Oh, is he dead? I think I just killed this guy. Oh, oh, that's a horrible way to go. He's not dead. He certainly feels like it. Not lucky at all this time. Okay, let's see. I want you to eat that. Yep, you'll eat that right before. Unless I can find some clothing that I can get to you. The mental state clothing. Oh, it's gonna be very, very close. Congrats. You might be absolutely awful, but I'm running out of people, so. Hmm. How hot does this? Quickly warming up. Okay, not crazy. Once again, I probably would normally not accept you, but I'm short on people. Rats. Oh, the Kunlun, I think. Competition should be coming up shortly. I should be able to get, hopefully, something from that. Or I'll just hopefully get lucky enough to get another mandate. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, fucking screwed it up. Unfortunate. But a risk I was willing to take. Yeah, let's actually go check out the auction. Actually, I might mess with formations for a little bit, because they're quite fun. Not like they're super worth at this lower level, but... ooh, nice. Anything to give cultivation speed is a blessing. And for so cheap. Bones. Oh yeah, I could get Earth Flux from this. Ah. Very, very nice. For your flux. Actually, I'll have you eat another one of these. Once they've set it down. Every little bit helps. On your first gold core. Actually, with me having Jade Law and finding it so early, I should be close to getting a gold core 1 here. That's it. I can boost my charisma up. I get 10% for the pills. We'll be close. We'll be very close. I think I found it. I think I... Wait. I think I did the right thing, but I'm not too sure. Okay, how close are you to being done? I can start getting some people. Good. Animals, stop joining me. Yep. Unfortunately, the way of cultivation leaves you crippled in ways you could not imagine. It sucks, but it's the way to be the best, unfortunately. Look at the social, Jesus. It sells for a decent amount, so, like... Sucks, but not only was it sold, but you won't get it back for a little while. And usually I just forget about it once I get the actual ability to make do. I feel like there should be some sort of a negative mood buff. Is there actually a negative mood buff? Oh, there should definitely be a negative mood buff for having your... I think you can. I think, I don't remember who I was talking. I think it was earlier on. as someone mentioned, that you can make it an artifact. It's kind of expensive. I think it requires like 40,000 key or something, so it's not something you can do early. I think. I'll have to see it when inevitably my next cultivator. That's a dude. You got this. I want to transfer your knowledge. Knowledge. So used to just taking it off all my guys that I totally forgot it was even gone. Okay, once winter's done, then we'll have spring, and then I can break through. Actually, I should, I can wait and hold off on that. Pavilion. Is it these places? Oh, like the library? This place? With all the... Oh, okay, okay, so... It's basically like a giant library where you store all your knowledge. So the first time you go to your sector, you get all the laws. When you go to study, or first thing you do is you transcribe the laws, which I've already done so for my various here. I've transcribed all these into here. So what that means is now I can have any cultivator go and study this. So I could have Azzy come and study this. And I could, while I'm on the path of the true sun, I can also learn things in the sunflower refining law. And what that, and you can only learn, so that in some of the laws, you know, some have like multi-steps where you can only, let me go to Jade Purity real quick. Go. You'll see, like this one, this has 4, like, points you can put into it. When you're learning laws from a cultivation book that you are not, like, meditating in, or, like, fully, your character's not, like, cultivating entirely, you only learn the first level. But I can learn Jade Purity laws as a cultivator of the sun refining law, which lets me increase, you know, it costs your experience and stuff, and increases your attainment, which basically makes things more expensive. But by doing so, you can mix and match laws to give your cultivators the most abilities possible. So, for example, usually on your first cultivator, he's kind of your bitch for most of the game. Like, you will study all the law, almost everything, get as high attainment as possible to get the most key on your first gold core. So, like, this Aquamarian chart, for example, it is, I believe this one's from the 16 Supreme Law, yeah. But you'll notice that it's not, like, cost 12 instead of 4 on the bottom down there. You can only learn, or you get bonuses for learning laws that are next to you. So if I was let's say the fire law, I can learn both wood law and earth law things at a decreased cost because they're complements. But trying to learn fire or metal and water would be counteractive, which increases your cost. So you basically get all the laws, you transcribe the laws into here. Anyone can learn the knowledge. You can also just transcribe various manuals that you find, like all these things. And they have a variety of like random bonuses. And then you can have people study it. The only really weird one on here is knowledge, and it's a very rare one. But if you go to the Demon Temple when it opens the first time, down here, you learn a skill from it. And you don't have like a book or anything. So what I just did was I transcribed that her knowledge, as the other Azzy's knowledge, into there so other people can learn it. Basically, it's like a library. Everyone puts the knowledge in there. You can learn the knowledge in there and then boost your various other stats. But you'll never be good as the person who just studies that book. Yes, that's another one to do. Is I think there's the Dragon Cliff. Yeah. The biggest thing is, let's pull up here. So up here in the top left when you're learning skills, when they come from a manual that is well known, like from your sect, one of the major laws is all orthodox practicing. Any of the supreme laws can learn orthodox things. And as this number increases, each point, so I'll show you here real quickly. So right now, I have 69 attainment, ha ha ha, he he he. I can increase my spell proficiency by costing 2 attainment points. So I'll do so right now. And it costs 14,089. And my orthodox attainment goes up, my spells got better, but now if I want to do it again, it costs 800 more. And as your attainment gets higher, each one gets more and more expensive. And then to bring it on, you said you recently learned the settlements. Well, later in the game, and even at the start, your settlements gain belief. And the more people and the more appeal, the higher the belief. So it all loops back to this, because then you can store belief into these and send your cultivators to gain it as experience, which lets you get more attainment because it's getting more costly as it's going. And the biggest reason you would dive into other cultivation laws is even at the base of some of these, like even the first levels, are like really good. So let's do one where it would not be. If I was cultivating an advanced law, like let's do the 7 sword slaughtering, which is the advanced metal law, one of them. I still have this Grand Chariot Wisdom law that exists. And I could dip into it and get some bonuses like this one where I increase artifact power, or this one where it increases just key of everything, and just makes your guy a little bit more powerful at the cost of some attainment. And for the most part, experience is an infinite resource. It starts getting pretty costly once you're getting into like the 300s. But that's usually where you end up, somewhere in that range. Like I said, the biggest reason you'd ever do it is for more abilities, more key. And the only reason you'd ever go counteractive is either if it's a very, very cheap and effective ability, or usually your first cultivator. You just want to boost key as much as possible. Your first gold core to get him as high as possible, because later on you'll want all the extra stuff for him. He's gonna be your weather bitch. He's gonna be your trying to find all the other cultivation laws. That's his job, and it's gonna cost him lifespan, and you want the most key and shit on him as possible. Because the general correlation is more key, higher gold core. And, you know, all else equal. And that's also why you eat like these earth flux, and I will be eating the red ginseng and the gandamas or whatever they're called. Just to give them those slight boosts. Normally, you would not be lucky. So, certain events happen at just like random events. The most important ones to ever look out for are the ones that say mandate, because that is a cultivation law. So I think it's manifesting mandate. As long as your character has the correct stats of the law, like I'll only pull up Jade Purity, for example. For this one, you need high luck, high int, and a bit of perception. As long as you have these stats, when you go to the law, you would be accepted, and wouldn't have to break in to find the law. And then that gets you, the 6 or 7 other laws that exist, which, in turn, to no surprise, comes back to the pavilion to relearn more things from other laws, give you more max key, so on and so forth. It's the reason why your first gold core, we're okay with it being a gold core 2. Because you don't have all these extra bonuses. But from there on out, you should be getting a gold core a gold core 1 every time. It keeps going like that. Like, you think, like, oh, that makes sense. That's, like, pretty obvious. But there's so much more stuff you can do, which is how ridiculous this game gets. Yeah, so, the gold core levels, they go from 1 to 9, with the lowest being the best. Each step increases the overall max, like, stats. Yeah, so a gold core 3 will get, like, a fixed bonus of, like an extra, like, I don't know the numbers, but it'll get a fixed bonus. Gold core 2 will get another fixed bonus. Gold core 1 gets a fixed bonus, and then anything past, once you've hit gold core 1, is just more key you're going to end up getting for your cultivator. They're like stats like just general usage for your... I think they're different for each law as well. But for example, spellcasting law, you get more spellcasting bonuses for being gold core 1 compared to gold core 3. And, another important factor, usually, it won't be a factor in this, is lifespan. Your first cultivator is going to be using a lot of his life as a resource. Okay, we're just going to make another generic store. The biggest reason to get the highest gold core is some of the abilities require 150,000 key and about 60 years of lifespan, and you could go to a normal non-cultivator outer disciple and permanently boost his stats with those. Because you can get some people some crazy key attainment and just some awful stats, and that kind of helps along the way. And also another thing you'll be doing, weather manipulation for your other cultivators. Because, like, fire cultivators, or if I had an earth cultivator, I would want a wind, like a fire E like the four-E, whatever it's called, wind, where it drops the Phoenix Feather. There's skills out there which let you call that event in. So when your Earth Cultivator is going to go break through, you can call that event in, and it'll boost his chances. And give him a higher shot. Your first Cultivator, unless you get lucky, isn't going to be getting that bonus. That's why I call him the bitch, because he's used for everything and anything. And it really sucks not having... We have some pills in here. Yes. Where are your pills? Start calming. Really? Another pickpocket. I just had one. I'm sure you've seen when you go to break through, you'll see all these various bonuses. When you're breaking through gold core, these should all be 5. This one should be 3 to 4, and then your breakthrough area should all be 5s as well. Yeah, no. And let's see, even once you get gold core, you're still early game. Like, even once you have 3 or 4 like primordial cultivators running around, that's like you're just beginning mid game around then. It's crazy how expansive this game is. You're gonna be my formations person? I guess, yeah, I don't need them yet. Alright, what's next? We're kind of just waiting again. Waiting for the midst of spring. Ooh, I should go on there. Go camp here. Oh, no, definitely not. Oh, merchant, thank God. Give me these sun pills, field pills. Oh, how much does your refiner cost? That makes about sense. Yeah, formation screen. I love the formations and how to make them work. There's like set builds you can do. The Discord is pretty keen on like making it super optimized, but I kind of like just learning it as I go. There's only one way to get the initial formation, so like you could totally miss it if you're not realizing it. Spirit Stones. 5,000? Shit, not that much. Yeah, they're not really necessary. You can get by with, for the most part, you can get by with just having your cultivators around. If you ever want to do any bigger things, formations sometimes help. Well, not sometimes help. Formations do help. Temperature growth here. Yeah, even in my other playthrough, I didn't get any. I could have started doing formations, but oh yeah, I had somebody up. Oh, let's go. Okay, I think I got a half an hour in me, and I'm gonna go get food, and then probably be done. Rolls. everybody. Let's go get the most important item in the entire game, for sure. Do you have anything better at gathering wood key? Yeah. Let's see. I just need to eat that thing before I go off. I think. Yeah, I'll check it out. Actually, I believe. Oh, was it you? Does this gather key? I guess we'll test it out real quick. But that's 75 at 2. Does it gather better? Wait. Product looks is actually really good, but it's super expensive for what it's worth. And honestly, I don't want the crimson fruit. Late game, once I get the spirit trees running, I'll get lots of those elixirs and be using them all the time. But as of now, not worth the cost. I only get one. Also, that should not be 2,200. I guess statistically that would make sense as much value is put into those things, but man. Okay, what I actually want, just for the smallest stat boost. The perks of being rich. Nobody dares bid. I guess it kind of helps some of the other stats. Yeah, there we go. Whatever, make that crystal. Paid. Oh, it was at 75. What's the... Where'd it go? Okay, so yeah, it is way better. Jeez. Wait, 130 at 3 is a lot. Actually, can I build my death gate? Did they fix blueprints so I can build my death gate? Let's put it right here. I need ice crystal cutoff. And then we're gonna destroy. And then my blessed sec is no longer gonna be blessed anymore. Do I have the soul pearls for this? Look, I do. Not popping up. Oh, I do. Nice, nice, nice. Hmm. Normally I wouldn't, but... So tired of this guy not... Oh yeah, goodbye, my animals. It is getting too cold for you to exist out here. Let's swap this around. Actually, sort. Oh, I forgot what the Destiny fan. Dang. That's free souls. What do I want out here? I want gear for sure. Materials. I missed. I want plants. I want to. Here, both those. Nothing cultivation. That should make things a little bit nicer. Slightly nicer. Then not too much. You technically your medicine. Medicine stays in here. Oh, thank God. You're cold, don't care. Hard. No, let's not make this. Wow, your keystones is actually pretty good. Goodbye, Panda. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want you to die, but kind of all knew it was gonna happen. Cause it's freezing. I'm too lazy to actually deal with like making you guys like a little area. There are 9 people. Yeah, I'll get lucky. One crazy good. Nope. Actually, I sent someone home. How's your furnace looking? Not too shabby, honestly. Look. You're probably the place where I can find more wood things. Camp here, because I actually don't know what's here. Usually some sort of goodie. Usually, some of these places are, like, there's secrets and shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. So many weather events going on. It's gotta be this location I chose. Ooh, Mystic Auction. Oh, okay. I kind of remember the stuff on these and what not to get. Not box cubic. I do not want box cube. That's just sentient animals. I probably do want food wood. I think that is. I think that's. Spirit fruit. I'll play a premium for it. I really don't care. Fluffy water. What could be fluffy water? Anyone? Ah, this guy. I want that guy out. What's fluffy water? Don't care. Rootstock Foundation. Rootstock. Is that a pill? Don't care for it. One. Spirit Relic Fierce Beast. I love these little clues. The names are just out there. That like gotta be an equipment of some kind. In bottle, fire. that's that's gotta be that's gotta be the I don't want that. I think that's the cultivation pill. Red Fierce Beast. Phoenix. Phoenix? Some kind? We'll see what the price goes. Anything over 3K, I think I'll pass. Okay, game. Metal Speed. Metal Speed. I don't know what that could. Yeah, you can just take that, buddy. Spherical and edible. Not a cat's eye. I don't know what that is. And the last one. Cubic box. That's a pass. Okay, food wood, Spirit Relic Fierce Beast, and Red Fierce. Strange mushroom. Okay, I was pretty close on both of these. Strange mushroom. Increases specter refinement by 10? That's pretty interesting. I really thought that was, dang. But I'll eat this, phoenix meat. Every little bit helps. Okay. I think that'll be it for today. Thank you two for stopping on by, hanging out. 'Twas fun. Um, ugh. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. Probably doing the same thing. I'll also be streaming later today, just doing a quick short stream with Tavern of Gods, because I've been enjoying that game. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for now. I think tomorrow we'll get our gold core up and running and then kind of go from there. As always, if you haven't, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys, all for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.